Tell you what, you can begin the waiting period. We will start this up.
Yes, let's do
Let the
that.
games begin.
Bum ba-da-dum bum bum bum.
In case any of you were wondering, creme patissiere is the most beautiful and gorgeous and most delicious thing that the world has ever created. So
This is what?
y'all should get on that.
This is what?
Called?
Creme
I
patissiere.
don't know.
That's right, Lena. And to
Sounds too
I
French
don't
for my
know.
liking.
Vodka is pretty hard to beat.
something we call
Do you like
Gotcha.
custard?
Oh, Nero,
That's
that
the cream
boy.
pie.
I will remove that boy, yes.
voila.
But it's that boy. But I always want that boy because he's that boy.
Yeah. I wasn't really concerned with it until it came to actually, like, choosing prompts or like, choosing the options or anything, because, like, there's nothing going on this screen.
Oh. I know what to put here. Oh, what a golden prompt. Can I deliver for this person who
Oh, good.
gave the prompt? Is the golden question.
Okay. Stepping away from the kitchen to finish my important
Sounds
stuff.
good.
Oh, all right. I hope someone runs with this prompt.
Ah! Yes!
That's half your time.
Excellent.
Right.
Victory is mine.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win. But I do think I've given some fun prompts for people to work with.
Of course.
I have given 2 prompts, which I think are good, and one of them I hope is selected by Sir Proper Nerdy.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Now look at your device.
You'll know if it was one of them, because if you don't immediately see it, then you did not get it.
Simply pick the one you want to
I think Fusion got it.
I think I got one. That was
Sorry, I
for
think
someone.
I
You
got
definitely
one of them.
targeted. Somebody targeted one at me, and I got it, and I appreciate it.
Nice.
I love everyone collectively was like, ah.
You definitely like the one I got was targeted at me. So
Alright. Proper Nerdy! Yeah, boys!
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's
Fantastic.
right.
All right,
This
wait.
is when ideas
I
meet
think about
reality.
funny
Using
answers.
nothing but a pen and
Funny
paper.
prompts.
But we
Funny
ran out of paper,
patent
so you'll have to use
pitch.
some cocktail napkins.
And remember,
I'm going to apologize in advance for my answer, Nero.
Me too, boys. Me too. I can't draw.
Oh, this is so dumb. I'm running with it. Screw it.
I can't draw.
Oh man.
I can't draw either.
I swear to God, I'm gonna put up the picture of this. You're all gonna go, what in the hell is that?
Oh, can I draw this well? All right, we're about to find it.
we're halfway there.
Speaking of being targeted, Bubbles, how you feeling today?
Well, I didn't have to work today, so that was good.
Good. How do you feel about potentially being targeted?
That's okay. I can handle being dunked on. I can also handle being complimented, which, like, some people can only handle one of the two.
Now, I don't want to say that I'm not complimenting you, but it's not a compliment.
Okay, let's
But you're also not implying it's a dunk. Which
Correct.
feels a little...
Correct.
Slam dunk.
Correct.
Boom.
It is targeting you, but it is neither complimentary
Okay.
nor
Let's bring it
dunking
home.
you.
Give
It
it
is
a
Picture you're the basketball and you're being slam dunked by a cactus man, but you're being slammed into the mat. So it's prickly but soft, you know? It's a bounce.
That was a
Why
wild.
don't you just say that Fusion wins this automatically? I don't think we're going to beat that right there.
Nah, you guys are pretty hilarious, if I may say so. Oh. Okay. If I can. Tagline.
Drop the mic.
Yo, can you hear me?
I can.
Lovely.
It is. Your voice is quite lovely.
That's half your time.
Indeed.
In the words of 21 Pilots, I will make you believe that you are lovely.
Aww. In the words of Suicidal Tendencies, I'm not crazy, institution.
In the words of Suicidal Thoughts,
That
is
one
a
is
rap
crazy.
song by Biggie Small.
With our amazing presentation tool.
All right, let's do this, boys.
There's no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena.
Pre-
Now, let's see those
Aye,
dimensions.
I can hear you.
Crazy.
Proper nerdies going first.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Sir,
Uh-oh.
proper.
Well, it's okay.
Show you how it's
Quick,
done.
go, go, go.
What's up, Toby?
It's a very
Looks like
easy
you have a problem.
solution.
Sure do, Lena.
Um,
I want to
I have this
impress you
issue
with this.
where,
I
well,
think
you
I got
see,
just the right solution.
it's gonna show up eventually, I think. Here we go. I want to impress people with my ability to quote any gem from Project Star, which, for me, who just casually watched it as a child, was never a problem. But I know some person who knows it very well. I call it Bubblebot. Which you might wonder, what would bubbles have to do with it? Don't worry, this is an app. And a bot you can put on Twitch and on Discord. So whenever you really need a perfect gem for just the right situation, you call on Bubblebot. And Bubblebot tells you a SpongeBob quote, not just a SpongeBob quote, something directly from Project Star. SpongeBob quotes instantly, wherever you are, no matter what.
The inner machination.
$9.99 on the App Store.
Get it today.
Amazing.
And I hear this problem all the time. People have too tasty of pickles, and they're always tired because their spouse just keeps taking the pick from them. So I rack my head about how to make sure that spouses stop stealing the pickles. And I think the best way to make sure that no one takes your pickle ever again is to make your own pickle.
Yep.
Now, you see, what you do is you get a pickle jar. You empty out whatever's already in the pickle jar. There's already pickles in there? Good, throw it out. They're going to want that. That's not what you want. And you're going to write yuck on the title of this thing. You're going to put in your own pickles into it. But you're making pickles. Why would you put pickles into it? Don't worry about that. And in terms of pickle juice, you know what the best thing that makes pickle juice is? Would be the oil sitting out in the cast iron pot. Yeah. Nothing tastes bad. Keeps people away when you make yourself.
Wow. The rare triple slam. I got nothing. Well, ladies and gentlemen. So, Bubbles, I did warn you. I get so sleepy when I have to stay up for the New Year's ball to drop. Well, here's what you need to do. What you need, I know you're getting sleepy. Here's what you need. You need some food. That's right. You just need to get lots of food. You need to eat up. Make sure you got as much as you can eat. What am I going to say? What's that? Don't worry about it. Just have some roast beef, some chicken, a pizza, and that's it. That's it, boys! Easy peasy.
Coordinate that? Did you two coordinate that?
No. I just made this up because I was like, food. That's it. That's my prompt, my friend. And by the way, this is when I was drawing. I'm like, oh, I can't draw anything.
That's pretty good. I did not see that coming.
That's right. I will present. So, I have a problem, which is I just want to talk about which Disney character I am all day. But I know how to do it. All you gotta do is, that's supposed to be an iPhone, and that's a microphone, and that's a D. Is you gotta get a podcast. If I had a podcast where all I did was talk about which Disney character I am, nobody could stop me because I'm making it. And if then I could talk about how, like, Fusion over there is Mushu because he's funny and awesome and a little crude sometimes. Or I could talk about how, like, I am kind of like Belle because I'm smart and concerned, but also a little bit arrogant sometimes. Or I could talk about how Elsa's the greatest thing ever, and nobody could stop me because I made it myself. So, yeah. All I gotta do is make a podcast, because with a podcast, I can talk as long as I want.
I was with you right up until that last point.
Unfortunately, you can't talk as long as you want because you only have a certain amount of megabytes per month.
So, lads, I'm tired of getting drunk and high every single day. It's
I don't
just
believe
getting
you.
old, and it's not really, it's not healthy, which is why I'm going to reorient my lifestyle. So, here's my proposition in terms of avoiding getting drunk and high every single day. Now, I'm going to do something a little unconventional, and I just want you all to follow with me for this prompt. Is I'm going to present the tagline here first instead of last. So, my magic solution, if you look on screen, I give you the magic marker. It comes with lime sense or sense of fruits. Taking it back to when we were 6 years old in kindergarten, you take a big whiff of that marker and then you feel like you're in another plane. But you're not. You're still on Earth and you don't have drugs in your system. So you are taking yourself on a path that's safer and you're not killing your brain cells and you get a nice fruity smell at the end of it. It's
In the
foolproof.
words of many
Absolutely
people, Dudo.
Hey man, it's magic. It's a magic marker. You said the magic.
So, I never know how much to tell my vulnerabilities. So, we're all manly men here. And you know that the old saying, men don't talk about their feelings. Well, that's a lie. There is a way for a manly man to still talk about their feelings. I present to you something. It's a little something. It's a men's grooming kit called the Cinematic Man. All right. So what this is you're gonna get this delivered to your door, and it's gonna come with a couple basic things. It's gonna come with a cigarette and a Zippo lighter, a little eyedropper full of manly tears, a rain cloud, and a filter that makes everything monochromatic except for the lit cigarette. You can still see the hot cherry on that. So everything is monochromatic except for the cigarette. Then what you do when you need to talk about your feelings, you flip open that Zippo, you light your cigarette, you into the distance, longing as the rain starts coming down, you shed a single manly tear as you pour your heart out into the distance, all in black and white.
I won't lie, Searchlight. I loved that. That was so cool.
Yeah, that's actually. I got caught up in the prompt. Like I didn't laugh, but I was captivated by your pitch. Because you're right. That is a man's man, all right.
Now let's make some money.
Oh, I have to rejoin. There we go. I didn't want to say this earlier because I didn't want to interrupt the start of R2's presentation, but the thing I liked about Bubblebot as well is that the name carries 2 layers, works both as a reference to our dear friend Bubbles, and that's like the name of an app that could be the name of an app from SpongeBob.
Yeah,
Bubbles
it was
are a
really
huge-
well done. It was really well done.
Yeah.
I was a fan.
I won't lie, I thought a lot of these were really well done.
You'll need to acquire one
Yeah,
thousand
solid
Yeah,
round.
like, I don't know,
Big
make a
mind marketing.
podcast. Right, Bubbles? Right? Right? Right?
Look, man, I'm sorry I work so much.
Buble.
If I were to record a podcast, I would be recording a podcast on my iPhone alone while driving to work.
I know.
That is a thing some people do. Yeah,
I know.
That
There's an actual
deserves
podcast
win.
called Drive to Work that is recorded that way.
Close, but no cigar.
Ah, just short.
Yep.
Whoa!
That's all right.
No one likes magic markers, apparently.
I mean,
Yeah, no, that was kind of a D.
that
D
one was
idea for
really
me.
good.
That was really good. That got my top vote.
Make your own. Oh. Everyone
that
liked
one
it, but nobody loved it.
Ah, just short.
Some
gave that
roast
my
beef,
second
some
vote.
chicken, a pizza.
Guys,
No, this is fine.
guys. Oh my
Oh,
god.
I didn't even get Searchlight's vote on that one.
All right.
That was the one I was counting on.
The cinematic keynote has won the
No
day.
problem. How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve.
Oh, what you voting for?
There's some good options here.
Oh?
Proper nerdy.
I'm gonna try. I'm
That's
gonna try
some
this
good
one.
looking stuff. Does it have nuts in it?
It does not.
I remember watching
Nice,
those.
then it's edible.
Take off.
Then it is edible.
Yeah. I mean, things with nuts in them are edible, but like, they would hospitalize me, perhaps kill me. So like, we ain't gonna do that, anyways. Lads, friends, other things related.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. But it isn't alone because I will not give them back.
But like, what if I gave you not my ears, but my nose?
Well, then nobody knows what would happen.
Hey!
Alright, let's see if I can get back in so I can get a highlighter. Nope. Alright. Go! If you don't like my second drawing, blame the goat.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. That's a good scapegoat.
Yes. I'm gonna take it nobody
you
reads Shel Silverstein.
The name sounds familiar.
Shel
I read
Silver.
her a long, long time ago.
Hey man,
There was
I read it not that long ago.
Is she related to Sarah
I like the
or Sarah Silverman?
Did you know that Sarah Silverman is a voice actor in a Disney movie?
That doesn't
Penelope.
surprise me, but I also dislike it.
You dislike
She
it or
is
you do
Vanellope.
like it?
She's actually in two. She's
Penelope, that
Vanellope
was
in both
yeah.
Wreck-It Ralph movies. Wreck-It Ralph is John C. Reilly, which I find so funny.
We're halfway there.
I only realized I should have changed the name of my thing.
You know that context thing we were talking about earlier?
Correct. I should have changed the name of my thing. I mean, when you're right, you're right.
And you're always right.
Chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
Oh boy. The pitches.
Oh
are
no!
starting.
I'm first. That's unfortunate. Eating creme pâtissière. I can't say it. Happens too frequently. Well, you understand that this is a hard thing because it's such a tasty treat. Well, what can you do? Well, I know what you can do. You can listen to Hotbo Pod. That's right, the premier baking podcast. You see, you can, if you need a new dessert fix, all you gotta do is listen to Hotbo Pod, and you'll get new tasty treats as well as some history behind them.
Word.
Well, proper nerdy.
My response to
Oh,
that.
thank you. Well,
Oh,
proper
shoot.
nerdy, if you ever feel like I
Oh.
don't support you enough, you let me know.
Damn.
It's Europe, my friend.
Proper nerdy.
Oh, man. I'm gonna catch it this time, I promise. Damn it.
Every time I turn around,
All right.
this
I made that one for you, by the way.
Plate full of fixings for ya. Just call it.
Eating creme here happens too frequently, and I'm sorry to tell you this, but this problem affects many, many people. And yet, I say don't stop. Just keep eating. Creme here is too good, requires too many eggs and too much sugar, and not just to ignore the temptation. So I say just eat it. Eat
Cyber.
it. Just eat it.
Hey,
All right.
Cyber,
Get it?
welcome.
It's a
All right,
Michael
so
Jackson
eating cream,
joke.
but eating cream something happens too frequently. But I've got a better idea. Get fat and be happy.
I think you stole my idea.
Just eat all of it, all of them. It'll be good, and you'll be okay. Cause like, food that is good equals happiness. I can't think of anything. Actually, I can, but I can't think of many things that make me happier than good food. So like, just eat all of it, get really fat, and you'll be happy.
That's kind of my plan.
Oh, hey, Cyber, how you
Word.
doing? We're talking about eating food now, apparently.
Some creme pâtissière.
It's eating
You were
creme.
so close. Susan.
It's called creme. It's called cream pâtissière. And eating it happens
I
too
do appreciate
frequently.
that whoever did it did spell it correctly, though.
Here's the thing. What can I do? I've got a cream. I got a hunger for the cream, and it's not stopping. Context. Anyway, point is, let's get a cake. Let's get a cake. You know, put instead of icing, put cream in there instead, and put 12 layers instead of the usual 8 or 7 that most people have with their cake, right? Then it's, you know, you get 12 times the cream. It's like what you do. It's kind of like a cake wherein you take 12 banana cream pies and you stack them one on top of each other, and then you eat them. Or you could throw them in someone's face for comedic value. Your choice.
I feel like people missed the best part of that presentation, which to me was, all that cream. Context, anyway.
It also looked like
Got a
a
craving for cream.
So here's the thing: eating creme pâtissière happens way too frequently. So I've realized that in the midst of eating this creme pâtissière, there's only one solution in order to get this to stop. And that's to lean your head back, lean forward, and spit that shit. Just give it old big two, and you spit out that creme pâtissière right out of your mouth, and you stop eating it so damn frequently. It's creme pâtissière. It's more like creme patassing on that noise.
It's your girl.
Hi, Cyber. Have a good night.
Bye, Cyber.
So, you know, eating creme pâtissière is a thing that happens too frequently. You know, when people complain about something happening too frequently, especially with food, typically they're complaining about one of two things. Either one, the taste of it becoming too samey, like they've had too many of the same things, and they just want to stop. Which I don't think is the problem with this at all. So, number two is the obvious answer. It's because they don't want to get fat. Now you get a couple people saying like, don't worry, it'll be fine, just gain the weight. But my new invention will help you with that. I call it the calorie burning calf. Name to be determined, but it's it's a band that you wear on your calf, and it will actually burn off all the calories. So you never have to feel bad about eating those calories ever again. You can enjoy it, and when you're done eating, you put this on. You have a little Bluetooth connection to your phone. You connect it, and you just tell it how many calories you want it to burn for you. No exercise, none of that hard stuff. Enjoy those calories, and enjoy the new body you get from it. Enjoy all the creme patisserie you want.
I gotta tell you, I thought we were done with the dystopian future objects.
Come on, you can't expect. You gotta expect at least one at a time.
That's some dystopia right there.
I think that would be utopia, but okay.
No. Such a tremendous waste of food.
All that energy. Well, it burns the calories, so I don't know. That might hurt significantly.
Also, Bubbles, your drawing is a lovely abomination. I hope you know. It conveys exactly what you need.
It's like fat and happy. Like,
I mean, it doesn't really convey the happiness all that well, if I'm honest, but I kind of got it.
my father is fat, and he tells me quite frequently that he would never give me bad advice on what to eat.
But my question, is he happy?
Yes.
Good, then we're fine.
We had to give props.
I believe.
Can confirm, fat and very happy. So.
One of my friend's favorite sayings is never trust a skinny chef.
What point? But also, hey, proper nerdy. Do you
Yes.
know what else you do? You also listen to Hot Bow Pod, the premier baking podcast.
For fuck's sake.
Do you?
I mean, he has to record it, so I assume yes.
I listened to it like 1,000
That's
times
nice.
because I have to edit it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
You won.
Clearly have the gift
I hope.
of invention.
Rapper.
Again, one of the few reasons why I would love to become famous on Twitch is just so I can do the same thing where I shill your podcast like I have the whole time.
Thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a shill.
I believe in you that believes in you. So, I had a hard stop at 9 originally, but my friend did tell me that his family is having a kind of a later dinner. So I think I could squeeze in another game before I hop off on the stream.
Would you like to make it another patently stupid game?
Can we make it a game where I have to talk less because I'm eating food now?
Would you guys want to?
Do we want to play Fibbage? You play Fibbage.
Fair. How about this? Fusion, since you have to go, do you want to play Fibbage?
Yeah, I'm down for Fibbage.